Okay, so we have a new app that's just installed, and it's called Read Write, and I'll show you what it looks like over here. And all students now have access to it. It's called Read Write. Let me just see if it's over here, where it lives here. I'm not sure, so let's keep looking. But it's here. I don't know where it is here. But here's what's going to happen. When a student logs in, there's their email. The first time they log in, they're going to see this, Read Write for Google. This app would like to look at everything, blah, blah, blah. Say yes. Say yes. This is an app that is going to be free for the first 30 days. After that, we're going to have to select who has access to this. So when we get to this page here, you can tell the students, not just to X this page right now. We don't need to do anything with it, okay? But we just need to do that. Click on your drive and have students do this, and the app should load once you add a document. So we're going to open a document. And it's going to live at the top of the document. It's going to be like another toolbar. So let's see if it opens up here. It should live right up here. And you can open and close the app. Let's see if it loads. There it is. Okay, so first time you're going to get this authorization, say yes. It creates and modifies documents. Sometimes this feature needs to be authorized. You'll receive an email notification confirm the authorization. Okay, so click continue and say yes. Remember, you're going to do this the first time with all students. The first 30 days is free for every student. After that, we're going to hand select who has this app, access to the full app. So the app lives up here, and you can open and close that if it's bothersome. That's fine. But when you open this, speech to text. Okay, so let me show you how it works. We're going to put our cursor here and highlight. Let's pretend student has copied and pasted something from the web or anything. It will read it to you. Let's see if I hit the button.
This is an app that allows speech to text.
Okay, so anything a student writes can be read to them. Again, copy and paste whatever you need in there. Right now, the full app also has the ability to do highlighting. Okay, you can highlight with different, let's try that again. There it goes. You can highlight with different colors, so this might be really useful if you're doing annotating. Yellow is for some quotes. Blue would be for specific pieces of evidence, and so forth. So that's a really nice feature here. There's also a dictionary, and there's a picture dictionary. Let's see. Okay, that's kind of cool. Great for our ELL students. And I believe there is, there's FactFinder too. Picture dictionary, and here's the other dictionary. There we go. All right? So, a really good app, picture dictionary, regular dictionary, read it to you, stop, pause. Let's find out what FactFinder does. Let's type in the word global warming. And let's see what the FactFinder does. I'm just learning this app myself. Okay, so it brings you out to Google. Wouldn't be my first choice, but that's okay. But there we go. We can get some additional information on what global warming is. So it's going to bring you out to Google, a Google search, because it's a Chromebook and it's going to go out to Google. All right, so we found out what picture dictionary, click on here, it'll read it to you again. Let's see if you just put your cursor at the beginning.
This is an app that allows speech to text.
Okay.
This is an app that allows speech to text.
So it looks like
global warming.
We're going to need to highlight what we want it to speak. Okay, pausing, highlighting, and collect highlights. Oh, let's try this one. I think if I remember this, let's see what this does. Collects highlights. Sort the highlights. All right. I think this will be great for then students then to later collecting highlights. A new document containing your highlights is being created. How cool is this? So we can do our annotating. We can then click on that app, and now only my highlights are going to appear here. I think I am too excited about this. All right. And why did that one only highlight? This is an and. Because I only chose that one. All right, so let's try this on a real thing that the students might be using. Okay, so taking my text, bringing it over to a document, okay? All right, gonna highlight it, gonna ask it to play.
Carbon dioxide, CO2,
I love the way it follows along. Okay, highlights the entire sentence. It's got a really nice feature there. Okay. So now, let's see if, I wonder how we unhighlight this. Let's see if we can unhighlight it for a second. I'm playing with this myself. This is okay.
This is an app that allows speech to text. This is an app that allows speech to text. Global warming. Carbon dioxide, CO2, a natural gas, essential for all life on Earth. It's absorbed by plants as they grow, and emitted by all life forms when they respire and when they die or are burnt as fuel. Other than water vapor, it's the most common greenhouse gas.
Okay, so now we've read everything and we want to use our pink highlights for specific detail. Okay, it's a natural gas. Let's see if we have to, there we go. It is absorbed by plants. Okay, there's my facts. Okay, it is emitted. Now there's a great word for the kids to look up in their dictionary. By life forms. Okay, and let's pretend we've done the rest of it. Now let's see how we can collect the highlights. And I'm going to ask it to only give me the pink highlights. Okay, it's collecting them. A new document is being created. And we'll teach the students to change the title here to my facts on global warming. And look what it does. Brings out just the highlighted parts there. Tells me there's my name. And there's the doc that it created. This could then be shared with a teacher. Okay. Again, rename it. And call it, my global warming. I'll just put that there. And this could then be shared out with the teacher or printed out. But now they can share it with you. So it's a very cool app, really excited about it. Again, these full features are only here for 30 days. After that, we have to pay $10 for only the students that are going to use this app. So I'm going to ask that you give me specific names and names of people that you work with that are going to use this app. And you can ask other students to just close it up so it's not in the way. Okay? So there it is. And I just want to see, I don't know, you know why it doesn't live over here? Just remember that. It's not an app. It's actually called an extension. Okay? So that an extension is going to live either in your toolbar or within a document. So it's not an app. It's not over here. Okay? That's why you don't see that. And while I'm here, I'm going to remind you also that our new, let's see where they put it, our new typing program, our typing app, and I'll log into it right here. Okay, this is where students can practice their keyboarding skills. They're going to log in the same way they log in to the network. What's Cole's last name? I don't know.
Canary.
C or K?
C-A-N.
C. Okay, now I forgot his numbers. I don't know what the student's last in here, but you get the idea. And the password's going to be King Philip, all one word, no caps, no spaces, 1L. Okay, and then log in. I don't think that's his login. But they have access to use this during Learning Lab. It's on the web. They can also go off of my library page. And while I'm here, I'm going to do this one big, kingphilip.whps.org. And don't forget to have kids start to bookmark these. All right, bookmark this page. Oh, there it was already there. All right, and this is where it lives off of my library page, that typing web. So if you're on at home or they're on a desktop computer, typing web brings you to the same place. You're going to need to log in right here. If you're on a Chromebook, it'll live as an app over here. Okay? All right. Good luck. Thanks.